Hi, how are you? Hope everyone's doing well. We're going to do a general reading. We're going to do this, it's going to be a love reading. We're going to have for you and for them and for you together. A present, past, present, and future. Okay? So I'll explain it as I put it out. And then we'll do some clarification, and then we'll do the advice from your angels, higher self, and guides. And then we'll do an angel card. I think I may go ahead and do an angel card now. Then it'll have time to blend into our reading somewhat. It seems like when I do it at the end, it feels so separate from the reading. But at the beginning, it seems to flow better. I'm not sure why. All right. Claircognizance. Angel of Claircognizance. So, there's a lot going on with the clairs in my world. Here's the angel of clairvoyance. Let's see what the third one's going to be. Chakra balancing angel. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's see how this goes. All right, underlying. We have the Four of Wands, which is the wedding card. It can be also a celebration, but typically that's wedding. All right, so we have the Temperance card. This is you, and you together is the Page of Pentacles, and then you've got the Eight of Pentacles. Of Wands, which is moving very quickly. So the other person's moving very quickly. This is in the recent past. In the present, you are showing up as the Emperor. Together, the Hanged Man. And the other person, the Hermit. Now that's interesting. Going fast in the past, but then hermiting. Kind of the opposite energy with you. All right, and then in the near future, for you, you have the Ten of Wands. You're laying your burdens down. You are giving up some burdens. And then together you have the Six of Pentacles, which is you have enough to share. And then the other person has the Nine of Swords, which is feeling trapped. Interesting. So it seems like to me that y'all began as the other person was kind of the pursuer, and it has turned into you are becoming the pursuer, and in the near future will continue, it seems as though, and maybe they feel a bit trapped. And this could be, with you putting your burdens down, could mean that you are depending more on them to do more, and they don't want to. My air conditioner just kicked on and my candle is going a little crazy here. There we go. Vent is right up there, so it's kind of blowing it. It's not a good place for it, apparently. Anyway, okay. Let's get a little clarification. Let's go with this deck. Excuse me. Let's go with this deck. I've already pre-shuffled these decks. Excuse me, by the way. All right, let's get clarification on that Four of Wands, which is the underline, which is the wedding. So, and that Nine of Swords could mean that you're getting closer to the wedding and that other person's feeling cold feet, which happens. All right, so you've got the Knight of Swords, which is, you're moving quickly towards this wedding. That may be why the other person is getting cold feet. They're not as excited about it moving fast. Now, they were at the beginning. They were, with this Eight of Wands, they were wanting it to move fast. But that's sometimes is what happens. One is more of the aggressor than the other. But I feel like together, financially, y'all are in pretty decent shape. But in the present, you're just kind of hanging. But in the near future, I feel like it's going to be more. You're gonna have enough, for sure, enough to share. I don't know if that allows you to put burdens down, or if this has anything to do with that kind of thing, the work kind of thing, or if it is other kinds of burdens, maybe chores. Yeah. Oh, we've got the Ten of Swords. Which could be an ending to being single, because it goes with the wedding card. Could be an ending to a previous situation. Let's see if we can get one more card for that. But it is an ending. And of course, the Four of Wands is a type of beginning also. So, oh goodness me. So, we have the Three of Swords, which is a third party. It could be that one of you or both of you are afraid of the other breaking your heart or breaking their heart. And that could be why they are putting on the brakes here with the Nine of Swords, feeling trapped. I mean, not that they're putting the brakes on, but they are feeling trapped. And it could mean they're feeling trapped and up in their heads. That's what the swords are a lot about, are your thoughts. And you're quickly moving towards, and I feel like it might be you, too. So, quickly moving towards being in your head and worrying about stuff. So, I didn't even ask for what that was for yet. Let's see about the Temperance up here for you in the recent past. I feel like you've been doing some changes, some adjustments to yourself. Well, here's that Ten of Wands again. You are putting down burdens, and I want to say that you were maybe healing things and letting them go. That's kind of what I'm feeling that as, and you are transforming yourself. So I feel like that's where that ending is coming from. Here, your ending, I feel like that is you putting away all of that baggage from previous relationships. All right, let's see. We get a card for the other person's 8 of Wands over here in the recent past. The 8 of Wands, please. The other person. 8 of Wands, please. Oh, okay. So you've got the Fool card and the High Priestess. And that's interesting. Moving towards stepping out and having fun and going with their gut. Manifesting. I feel like they manifested you. And they are wanting, and maybe to begin with, they felt like it was going to be a lot of fun. Then they went within. You know, the High Priestess is not talking. That is, the High Priestess is going within, just like the Hermit. So I feel like they are trying to do the healing as well of the past relationships. And that's where some of this is coming in. They see that you've already done your part, your healing, and they're trying to catch up. All right. And here is the Queen of Swords. And this is telling the truth. This is being, it could be that one of you are Libras, and very balanced and very honest and very forthright. And just saying what you think, not sugarcoating it. And that can become a little uneasy for some people. And then here it may be, okay, so you're moving towards something too, and this is together, and this is in the past, and it may mean that y'all are moving in the same direction, and I want to say that y'all met at the beach, okay, for some of you, and the reason I say that is because this being looks very, very much like a beach, and that's you in the recent past, and then this one being clarification for y'all together, and that looks a bit like the beach to me. It's definitely water, and that I feel like, of course, he has boots on. It's sort of like he's hiking, but it still reminds me of the beach. So I mean, it could be that y'all are traveling together, or just traveling to the same place and met there, or whatever, business or whatever. Either one could be. All right, so that was in the past. Let's look at the present. This Emperor for you. What does that mean? Why do we have the Emperor here for you? All right, so we've got the 5 of Cups. So you need to be looking at the way you're looking at things, how you're thinking about love. How you are looking at love. If you look at right there, look, he's looking at the empty cups. He's looking at what's spilled, not at what he already has. But if you look, he's got 2 cups that are completely full, which also could refer to the 2 of Cups, which is also a love offering. So you may be expecting a love offering. And that may be you being very bold as the Emperor. Because the Emperor is definitely bold. So maybe you didn't even think about it not being a thing. that y'all, you know, that you would be together. So it's got to be it's got to be a soulmate, right? I don't know. All right, what about for the other person, the Hermit card here? What's that about? We'll get something for the Hermit card, please. Oh, I already see something right there. That's what that is. Oh, look at there. We have the Six of Wands. Victory. I feel like y'all are going to be very successful at this. This other person feels victorious for sure. For them to be in hermiting, I feel like they are doing this, but they feel like it's the right thing. It's a victory for them. And then you've got the Page of Wands, which is new emotions. So I feel like that's part of the deal. Everybody's feeling new emotions in all of this. That's why the Hanged Man, y'all are just kind of like, let's just see what's going to happen here. Let's cool these jets a little bit. And this could be that y'all are both just thinking of marriage, and it may not have been a thing yet for some of you. And again, this is to the collective, so there are several stories going on here. Okay, so we've got the Judgment and the Five of Wands. There's a lot of conflict going on, but I feel like y'all are going through, one or both of you are going through an awakening. Okay, the Judgment card. I mean, it could be other things, but I don't see, considering all the cards that are here, I feel like it's Judgment, that it's an awakening. All right, and so we've got for the near future, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. And I feel like, of course, it's a new cycle. We have this Ten of Wands down here, and then the Nine of Swords, but definitely a new cycle coming for you both. And then you're just waiting for the harvest, the Seven of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Wands. I feel like that other person is, they are, I mean, I'm not seeing, other than the Emperor, I don't see a lot of characters here. So I feel like that other person is the Knight of Wands. Very passionate. Maybe younger than you. Likely younger than you. Especially if you are the Emperor. Well, you know, you've got this Queen of Swords up here too. So, I mean, that could also be one of you, because that's in the middle. So it could be the other person. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's see if we can get something for this Nine of Swords. There's some more continuation or clarification. Give us a clue about that Nine of Swords, please. The other person. Maybe. May not want to. I'm feeling like we're not going to get it. We have the Nine of Swords here. We have the Ten of Swords here. So I feel like it's exactly what it says. Let's see if we can get more from your higher self, your angels and your guides. Get some advice from our angels and our guides, mine and yours, please. Angels, guides, and higher self. All right. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. 9 of Pentacles, very nice, secure. Knave of Wands, again. We've got the Knight of Wands down here. We have a page up here also. That's a new passion. A new passion. We've got the 2 of Pentacles, balancing. Trying not to drop your balls. That didn't come out good. Speaking of which, we have the King of the King of Cups, which would be that other person, or I mean, it could be you or the other person. It's definitely love. 10 of Pentacles. Financially, you will be set. Excuse me, y'all are going to be in a good shape. And this is across the board. This is not him, her, us, or any of that. It is just y'all. Then you've got the Wheel of Fortune again. You had Wheel of Fortune down here. It's a new cycle. You've got that, and it's a good, a positive, fortunate, secure cycle, a nice cycle. Then you've got that Ace of Pentacles. I feel like something big is going to happen for y'all for financially. Maybe you're going to go into business together, and it's going to be very profitable. And then Chariot, it's moving forward quickly, and that may be where all these swords are coming in. And then you've got the Empress. So we've got the Emperor and the Empress out here, which could mean one of you could be pregnant, or the she in the situation, it could be pregnant. Then you've got the King of Wands. So there may be 2 masculines. There may be a third party. You know, we had this, that 3 of Swords up here. So you've got the King of Wands, the King of Cups, and then the Empress. So it could be that there's something else going on. You got the Knight of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. Financially, y'all are going to be very secure and emotionally very secure, it looks like. Except for there's another person. It could be that one of you is going to need to, maybe you're separated, going through a divorce or something like that. Or it could be the work thing. That could be the third person. It's a good possibility. Very good possibility. Okay. So, let's get a little more, let's get clarification up here on, let's use another deck on our angel cards too. See how that's supposed to go. You need to be listening for sure. You need to be listening well. Whatever you can feel, hear, or sense about this situation. For some of you, it could be a third party. It could be a spouse that they are, separated from. It could be you, and you have 2 different people that you are in a relationship with. One that you were prior to this person, and haven't broken it off yet. You know what I'm saying? Because of having the wedding card up here, I feel like it could very possibly be that way. All right, let's see. Got the Star card. Your wish is going to come true. So whatever that is, you're in good shape. There's going to be conflict, though. You're going to go through some conflict, for sure. That's the second time we've seen that card, too. Let's get one more. And there's going to be some sneaking around. I do not know who by. It could be by that other person that you haven't broken off with yet. They are trying to find out what's going on. That's what I feel like. That's what I hear. That's what I hear, is that this conflict, and that's the Five of Wands and then the Seven of Swords. I feel like these are together. This is that other person. It's an ex. It's a soon-to-be ex in a marriage situation, or maybe an ex-boyfriend, girlfriend. But the Wish card, y'all are going to end up together. And I feel like that's going to happen. And it's going to be very lucrative for you both. So I hope this helped. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I do private readings, so if you're interested, there's a link for that down below. Donations and all sorts of other links are below. And if you would like to make comments, that would be great too. Anything would be fine. If you have suggestions for other videos or anything like that. If this pertained to you, I'd love to hear from you. Like, comment, share this if you know somebody that this applies to. And I guess until next time, see you then. Bye, guys.